welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to this replay. Welcome to this YouTube video. Welcome to this Twitter live. Welcome to TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are watching currently right now. I just want to say welcome. I am so grateful for y'all being here. I'm so grateful for y'all coming. I'm so grateful for y'all listening. Today's live is going to be full of knowledge and gems and information, and I'm excited, honestly, to just talk to y'all. All right. So last night, I had a very profound moment last night. I took another trip last night, and when I tell you, like, I found something out that when I received the information from the ancestors, like, it automatically just made me so emotional. Like, it gave me like this brain type of orgasmic feeling when I received this download, and I was like, damn, that's so powerful. That when the divine sends you messages, or when it tries to, make you aware of something or teach you something, it impregnates you with an idea. It impregnates you with a seed. You know what I'm saying? And when you have that seed that goes within inside of you, it's up to you to water that seed and to listen. A lot of times our ancestors will come to us and try to talk to us, and we're so distracted and busy with what we're going on in our everyday life that we don't take the time to sit and meditate with what they're saying to us. And that's why I've started making an importance in my routine to meditate in the mornings. If you have not meditated, or you don't know how to meditate, I want you to take the time in 2025, especially, to learn the skill, of meditation. Because when you learn the skill of meditation, you learn how to control your mind. You learn how powerful your mind is. And then you start to have these miraculous moments in your life that are these synchronicities that are so crazy. Like, whoa, how did that happen? I'm telling you, right? And why is that? Because God is within your mind. God is within your mind. And when you meditate, you allow yourself to tune in to the inner God inside of you. Meditation allows you to hear and listen and receive the divine inspiration. And I truly believe that this is what made Michael Jackson different from everybody else. Michael Jackson said it himself that you can't go into the studio and say, I'm going to make this kind of song. God has to deliver that to you. And that's when I started to realize that ideas and creativity and all these type of things are rooted in spirituality. And I was like, that's so interesting, because nowadays they're using the entertainment industry to push negativity, right? But it's almost like when you hear someone speak, or they perform something and they have this type of energy about them that's just like, oh my gosh, so profound. It's a lot of times it's because they actually tuned in and listened to the ancestors. They listened to God give them the divine inspiration. Now, today's live is about the hero's journey. That's what today's live is about. And I want you to know that this is going to be so profound. This is going to be so profound, this hero's journey. What's up? What's up, powerful woman? What's up? So the hero's journey. I literally cried when I received this message yesterday when I was tripping out. And the hero's journey is basically understanding that whoever you may deem as your enemy, whoever you may deem as your opposite, as the negativity, the person who puts so much negative in your life, whoever that person is, whoever that situation is, for some of y'all, it's your mom. For some of y'all, it's your family. For some of y'all, it's somebody you trusted. For some of y'all, it's an ex. For some of y'all, I want you to know that some of y'all were connected to that person who seems like the complete opposite of you. And the reason why was because they were the only person that could pull something out of you that you possibly couldn't even pull out of you. And let me give you an example. If you ever watched the TV show, The OA, thank you for the gift, Daniel. If you ever watched the TV show, The OA, or if you ever watched the movie, The Matrix, I want you to understand that Neo from The Matrix was never going to be the one, or Neo, until he met Mr. Smith. Nobody besides an antagonist would ever cause you to pull yourself or put yourself in certain predicaments that you would never put yourself in by yourself. And that's why sometimes we have to stop looking at life in such a what's good and what's bad. Because if you only look at life at what's good and what's bad, you may miss the miracle that life is trying to bring you right in front of your very eyes. And that is the power of a seed. The power of birth. And just like birth is not always so pretty, but it's beautiful. It's almost like birth is so ugly sometimes. You go through depression, you go through hormonal changes, you go through emotions, you go through throwing up, you go through all these negatives to birth something positive. And that's why a lot of y'all, it's like when you start to get on your spiritual journey, you're like, why does it feel like things went backwards first? That's because you're going through the hero's journey in order to receive that big thing that you want, that grandiose success that you want. You have to go through something equally as painful to achieve it. And that's why the people who grew up with life so easy aren't able to succeed in life, because they don't know how to take pressure. So if you're going through a moment of pressure right now, you should be grateful, because guess what? Whenever you find yourself going through lots of challenges, or you find yourself being beat up a lot, that's because your destiny may be bigger than you expect. Your destiny may be way bigger than you expect, because you have to go through something just as negative to receive that positive. Think about weightlifting. Think about weightlifting. In order for you to gain the muscles and the discipline, and when people look at you, they just like, damn, they body nice. You have to go through tons of pain and tons of muscles literally ripping. You guys, I want y'all to run up the likes on this TikTok live. Run up the likes on this TikTok live. Run up the likes on this TikTok live. And when I recognized that, I was like, wow, that is the key. And I recognized that everybody that did me wrong, I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. And the reason why I am grateful for you is because you put me in a position to grow that I never would have put myself in, because of how painful it was, because of how much it took out of me. And that's what I wanted to share with you today, that you are going through the hero's journey. So if you find yourself being challenged a little bit more in this period, that's because whatever it is that you're going to get outside of that challenge is going to be very worthwhile. But you can't be afraid of the very thing that's going to help you grow, which is pain. Yes, I'm on Twitch, which is pain. And when I recognized that, I started to be so grateful for some of the fucked up things I went through. I was like, damn, ancestors, damn, community, damn, God damn, you really was putting me on. What about the antagonist? We all need an antagonist in our story. We all need an antagonist in our story. And if you have not watched the TV show The OA, I want you to go watch the TV show The OA. It's on Netflix. Watch it, because then you will understand how a lot of times that person that you're like, damn, I wish I never met that person. They were so evil. You needed to meet them. And the reason why you needed to meet them was because they were going to take you to the depths of hell so deep within yourself that you were never going to take yourself there. And you needed to be purified by fire. You needed to be shed. You needed to go through that hell. You needed to go through that pain, because how were you ever going to know what success or beauty looks like without having resistance or pain? It's impossible. It's completely impossible. See, everything is about perspective. Everything is about wisdom. If you don't have wisdom, if you don't have knowledge, you will never be able to recognize what you're going through and what God is putting together for you. That's the crazy thing about life. This whole time you think you're getting fucked over. In reality, you're being blessed. But you only get blessed if you view it as a blessing. But if you feel like it's just here to fuck you over, you're never going to try to look for the blessing in it, and therefore you do get fucked over. The only way you could ever make the best out of the things that happen into your life is to learn from it, to apply it. You didn't take that L for a reason. I'm going to say this, but you know this. You took it for a lesson. You went down the wrong path, stubbed your toe. Ain't never gonna do that shit again. Now you're aware. You see, the lessons give you wisdom because it makes you aware. The reason why you're not happy, the reason why you're not successful, the reason why you're not where you want to be is because you lack awareness. And you may say, how does awareness make me successful? Awareness makes you successful because success starts in the mind. And your ability to monitor your thoughts, your ability to be aware of when you are tapping into habits that don't help you grow, you being able to be aware when you're around people that are not helping you grow, your ability to be knowledgeable and to be observant enough to see what's going on around you. When I'm with this person, I don't grow. When I'm with this person, I'm comfortable. When I'm with this person, I get uncomfortable, but it makes me better. That awareness, that is called IQ. Somebody said people can still be aware and willing to do the opposite of what they should do. Then that means that they're addicted to who they used to be, or they're afraid of taking the leap. Either or, both are coming from something that's not positive. But when you love yourself enough, and when you're sick and tired enough, you'll make the change. And those people who are aware and still are doing the opposite of what they should do, they are comfortable being who they've always been. And a lot of times it's going to take something traumatic, dramatic, or painful for them to finally choose to not do it again, because they're going to realize that me being who I've always been is giving me what I always had, and what I always had was never making me happy. Are y'all hearing me right now? Like, are y'all really hearing me right now? Because I'm spitting, boy. I want to make sure y'all hear me. Everybody drop a 1 in the chat if you hearing me. Everybody drop a 1 in the chat if you're hearing me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you hear me. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. I'm glad. So, 2025 is coming up right around the corner, and I'm excited for it. And the reason why I'm excited for it is because 2025 is going to, in order to be successful in 2025, you're going to have to love who you are and love that reflection in the mirror. There's a lot of people that don't truly love themselves, so they adjust or they act like whoever they're around. And I'm trying to let you know now, a lot of people are going to be getting exposed. And I don't mean exposed in such a negative way. I think people are just going to see the real reflection and realize, damn, I don't like that I act like this. I don't like that I dislike this. I don't like that I maneuver. A lot of people are going to gain awareness in 2025. You know? And I've recognized that when you are exactly who you say you are, when that mirror comes in front of your face, you fall in love with that reflection. And this is something that I recognized when I was tripping out. When you trip out, if you look at yourself and you're disgusted, you're insecure, you're overthinking, you're in your head, you're not loving on yourself, then that means that your reflection still has some work to do. Because when you trip out, you actually see who you really are. And I don't know if you guys have tripped out before, but I'm letting you know. And when I tripped out, I loved everything about myself. And that's when I knew, wow. Somebody said, y'all say the same thing every year on December about the next year. That's not true. Because in 2023, going into 2024, I said 2024 was going to be a money year. Did I say 2025 was going to be a money year? No, I did not. See, you keep listening to everybody else who's copying after everybody else. I'm giving you information based off of numerology, and every year is a different year, and every year has a different thing. You feel me? So this year wasn't about spirituality and learning and all that shit. Nobody gave a fuck about that this year, for real. 2024 was about money, power, politics. That's what it was about. 2023 was about learning, being by yourself, isolation. You know what I'm saying? Now 2025 is going to be about raw truth, authenticity, occult, spirituality. People are going to want to know the truth. Not the truth that other people feed them. People are going to want to know the deep truth. And you're going to see a lot of people go soul searching in 2025. So all my spiritual people on here who's been through the dark night of the soul, be ready to help a couple people, because I have a feeling that you're going to be needed a lot in 2025. All of my spiritual teachers, my spiritual healers, you're going to be needed a lot in 2025. Like, for example, I remember in 2020, I went through my awakening in 2019. So when 2020 came, I felt like I was the person that kept helping people, get to that spiritual awakening. And I'll give you an example. It's almost like a lot of people are going to be puking at the toilet because of how much they've drank, right? And we're just here patting their back. That's kind of like the vibe for 2025. You know what I'm saying? Sad that being a Life Path 8 didn't get my finances in order. You probably learned something about that, though. Time zone areas are areas where frequencies frequently change. Somebody said you just slow. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's not what it is. You may have not even been in a year of 8, like a money year. You may have thought you was in a money year, but that's why I say, somebody super chatted, meaning of seeing 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, 1. High Vibrational King sent $9.99. Meaning of seeing 1, 2, 3 and 3, 2, 1 and 2, 3, 1 a lot. Also, do you have any advice for 7 Life Path going into a 22 personal year? 1, 2, 3 is a very powerful birthday. 1, 2, 3 is a powerful number. I think 1, 2, 3 is a powerful code because I keep seeing it in songs. It's the easiest 1, 2, 3. If you look at the song, see it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And then what I've noticed too is some people born on that 1, 2, 3 code or that 1, 2, 3 birthday tend to be very powerful. For example, when you look at what's his name? LeBron James. He's born December 30th. Lil Baby, December 3rd. That's 1, 2, 3. Tiger Woods, December 30th. XXXTentacion, January 23rd. So I've noticed that tends to be a very powerful birthday. If you're going into a 22 personal year, what I would say for you is focus on getting structures and focus on building systems instead of results. So a lot of people next year are going to be like, you know what? I want to make money. I want to make money. I want to do this. I want to do that. Always focus on, especially if you have 22 energy, always focus on building the systems and don't focus on the money itself. So for example, if you want to build a YouTube channel or you want to be successful on YouTube, stop trying to do YouTube for money and focus on getting better every YouTube video or building a system. Okay, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to post a video. Over time, any type of goal that you have, you're naturally going to hit that goal because your system that you built is a result, like a result-oriented system. If you post a video every 2 days or every day, is only like an equation that eventually you're going to continue to receive followers. You want to know why? Because every time you do a video, you get better. Every time you do a video, you get a new subscriber. So it's a equation. It's math. And this is something that I learned from Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant said that, if you're working out 2 to 3 hours every day and regular people are just working out 2 to 3 hours a week, you're naturally going to be better than everybody. And that's when I realized, okay, that's the key to success. Okay. Another thing I want to let y'all know is every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., we are doing meditation. The past 2 days, I've been doing the meditation on TikTok Live for free because I want people to see what comes with it. And if you didn't participate in the meditation this morning, it's on my YouTube channel. But I want you, if you're on TikTok, I want you to click the link in my bio and sign up for the mystery school, because meditation every morning single-handedly will change your life. What is your YouTube? Just click it on my TikTok account. Meditation single-handedly will change your life if you learn how to master it. And that's something that's been working for me lately. Having a routine is just so important. What would you tell a Pisces that is working on loving himself? Everything is a practice. A lot of times you don't love yourself because you don't practice. And because you don't practice, you don't have confidence. If you're nervous or if you don't love yourself or you don't have enough confidence, that's because you didn't put enough practice in. And you may say, what practice? Your yoga, your meditation. Your meditation is where you get your self-love from. You didn't do your writing. You didn't do your journaling. You didn't read. You have not fed yourself. And because you have not fed yourself, you don't feel confidence because you haven't done what you needed to do for yourself. And that's law. That's facts. That's facts. Listen, another thing that I want to talk about too, I want to talk about this crystal shop. I want to talk about this crystal shop, man. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. We just put so many new crystals on the crystal shop. We just put so many new crystals on the crystal shop, and I want to talk to y'all about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. So look, y'all. Let me break this shit down for y'all, okay? This business is going to be $100,000 a month business in 2025, okay? This business right here. And you know what I love about it? I love that this business is about something that I love. It's not a money grab. It's not just doing some shit because it's popping. This business right here, I want it to be like a botanica. I want it to be like you come here for all your spiritual needs. You come here when you need a cleansing. You come here when you feel like you're being attacked. You come here when you feel like you need to work on your health and wellness. You come here when you feel like you need to learn. That's what this shop is about. Okay? So what I want y'all to know is that my most prized thing that I have on here that I think will help you a lot, number one, is these necklaces. And the reason why I say this is because I learned that in ancient Egypt, our ancestors actually used to wear amulets. I'm actually wearing moldavite right now. Moldavite, and I have on sugar quartz. So our ancestors used to wear amulets back in the day. And the amulets that they used to wear, some of the times, if it was like lapis lazuli, like what this necklace is right here, and that's why it's called Protect from Black Magic, ancient Egyptians actually wore lapis lazuli to protect from black magic. You know, back then, they was diving in that shit, boy. They was doing that magic, and magic still exists to this day. A lot of y'all don't know that magic still exists to this day. The word magic actually adds up to 33. So you guys may say, but how do I know what crystal to get? How do I know what I should use? How do I know what's good for me? Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. So the one thing that I want you to understand is that, number one, if you are an overthinker, let's start with the overthinker. Who here is an overthinker? That's what we're going to start with. Who here is an overthinker? Nigel said he an overthinker. Lord, Nigel, no. Victory says she an overthinker. No, not the overthinkers. No. Let me help y'all out, okay? So, one crystal from my own experience that I recognize is really good for overthinking. I'm going to say, not lapis. I'm going to say labradorite is really good for overthinking. Labradorite is really good for overthinking. And you have to be careful because some of these crystals will help you. Some of these crystals will help you with overthinking, and then some of these crystals are going to promote more thinking. So, for example, like the crystal Super 7 or the crystal, what's another crystal? Amethyst, that's going to promote thinking. It's going to cause you to think more, okay? And if you feel like, okay, I haven't really controlled my thoughts yet. My brain already is thinking at these different speeds of light. Let me tell you something. This crystal right here, you can even put this under your pillow when you sleep, because guess what? That same overthinking that you're doing when you're conscious, that's what's causing you to have nightmares. That's what's causing you to have nightmares. And every thought that you think can open up other realms depending on the vibration of that thought and the realm of thinking that thought is on. If you start thinking at certain levels, start opening portals to higher dimensions, you don't know what you could communicate with. And I'm just being real on a occulty type of level. Now, this conversation isn't for everybody, but this conversation is for the people who know that they be tapping into shit. Okay? So what I want you to do is you can click the link in my bio, and I want you to search up for the crystal labradorite. Okay? Labradorite is very good for overthinking. Another crystal that I think is good for overthinking, you can go ahead and type overthinking too. Oh, it's not even typing. Another one that I think is really good for overthinking, something that's calming, selenite. Selenite is also a great crystal for overthinking also. And as you can see, there are a couple necklaces here that have some selenite on it. Selenite is such a great cleansing type of crystal. If you feel like you pick up a lot of other people energy, selenite is also a good crystal to cleanse. Also, what I would recommend is putting selenite at the front of your door or by your front door. Okay? All right? Which one is for overthinking? Labradorite, and you can use selenite. Now, I'm going to put you on to a crystal that I don't think a lot of people know about, and it's garden quartz. Okay? Garden quartz is such a great crystal when it comes to manifestation. Y'all getting a crystal masterclass here. So I'm going to read a little bit about this, all right? So the garden quartz pendant serves as a powerful catalyst for manifestation, helping you to clarify your intentions and bringing your desires into reality. Its energy supports abundance and growth, encouraging you to harness the earth's natural power for personal transformation. So, for example, let's look at garden quartz. And the reason why I like garden quartz, and I feel like the reason why it's called garden quartz, is because, first of all, look at garden quartz. Garden quartz look like it has its own type of realm inside of it, right? But the reason why it's called garden quartz is because in manifestation, like a seed that you plant in your garden, how you water that seed is how it will manifest. And manifestation is very connected to flowering and gardening and sprouting of the seeds, because guess what? It's connected to the law of gestation. The law of gestation states that everything has its time and period before it sprouts out into the universe. For example, the bamboo tree. It takes 6 years before it ever sprouts out of the soil. But once it does sprouts out, it sprouts out so high and tall. Okay? So if you are looking for a crystal to use to manifest with, for example, when you're meditating, garden quartz is the key. All right? Another thing I can help you do too is if you need help figuring out, hey, Ori, I need a crystal for this. I need a crystal for overthinking. I need a crystal for positivity. I need a crystal for boom. You know what I'm saying? Comment that down below, or you can comment your zodiac sign. This is another version of the garden quartz necklace that you can get. This is another version right here. Garden quartz. Great for manifestation. My favorite crystal for manifestation. Black tourmaline. Let me see. Do I have some black tourmaline? I feel like I do have some black tourmaline. Yep. We got some black tourmaline. We got tourmaline quartz in here. There's some black tourmaline in this necklace right here. Internet sensation. This crystal is for the influencers. This crystal is for the influencers. Let's see. Do we have malachite? Nope. No malachite. Malachite sold out. Malachite sold out. But this one, this necklace right here is for the influencer. So what we just recently got, the newest crystal that we just recently got, I'm about to show you. We just got ruby zoistite. Ruby zoistite is great for my emotional people. Ruby zoistite is perfect. If you are very emotional, this is the crystal for you right here. Ruby zoistite. So ruby zoistite is known for its ability to heal emotional wounds by balancing the heart chakra. And that's what ruby zoistite looks like. Beautiful crystal. It almost looks like, my thing is, how can something from the universe come out and look this beautiful naturally? Naturally. And you know what's crazy? The color lets you know which chakra it works on. So this crystal helps you with the heart chakra. It's green. The heart chakra is green. Ruby energizes the body and mind, increasing your vitality, motivation, and drive. The grounding energy of zoistite keeps you balanced, helping you maintain stability while pursuing your passions. Somebody said no such thing as a chakra. Anyways. That's the first I heard that one. Anyways, another thing I want to let you guys know too is that I just dropped a lucky number ebook. So this ebook is based off of numerology, okay? This ebook is based off of numerology. I want everybody right now to comment their birthday. I want everybody to comment their birthday. I want you to know that everybody has a lucky number, okay? And I learned this from GG33. Everybody has a lucky number. And I'll tell you your lucky number. But when you get this ebook, it'll teach you how to find your lucky number, how to find other people's lucky number, and it'll tell you how to use your lucky number. So, Red Rover, your lucky number is 10. You got to put your whole birthday. I need the whole birthday. Guapo, your lucky number is 96. Your lucky number Flo is 86. Avon, your lucky number is 91. I need the whole birthday. What I want y'all to do right now is when you click the link in my bio, I want you to get this ebook so you can learn how to use your own lucky number. Okay? Michael Jordan actually used his own lucky number. Let me see if I can. GG33. Let me see. Yep. Boom. Boom. How to find your lucky number. How to find your lucky number.
Now people are going to be able to understand how to find their lucky numbers. Every single person by the end of this will be able to understand what their lucky numbers are and how Michael Jordan pulled it off.
Wow.
Michael Jordan is born 2/17/1963. What number did he make famous?
23.
How did he do it? Okay, well, you did the sound effects, but if you look at his birthday, the first number in his birthday is a 2. Mm-hmm. The last number in his birthday is a 3. 23. That's how he did it. Everyone's lucky number is based off the month and the last digit in the birthday.
Wow.
So Michael Jordan, born 2/17/1963. First number is a 2. Last number is a 3. 23.
He's the guy who taught me numerology. He's the guy who taught me numerology. And we actually wrote this book together. And he said we can sell it. So if you want to learn, we've known this for like, I've known this since late 2022. So click the link in the bio and go to ebooks and get this ebook to find your lucky number. Go here and go to ebooks and then you'll find it. All right. Go to ebooks and you'll find it. All right. So you see, once you click on the website, scroll down, you'll see it right here too. Lucky number. Lucky number. Lucky number. All right. So now you already know what your lucky number is now, but what you need to do is you need to learn how to use it. See, a lot of y'all don't know how to use your lucky number. Your lucky number has a meaning. Your lucky number has places that it works best. Some lucky numbers shouldn't be used in certain areas. For example, some numbers shouldn't be used to get money. Some numbers shouldn't be used to travel. Some numbers shouldn't be used in business. Some numbers shouldn't be used in networking. All right? So click the link in the bio and go ahead and get the lucky number ebook. All right? Wow, I got 96 or 69 tats on my leg, so that's my lucky number. All right? All right? All right? That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. And I want y'all to check out these beautiful necklaces. We make them all by hand, guys. We make them all by hand. Like, boom. For example, like, let me tell you who this one's for. This necklace is for the person. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Let me show you which one I want to talk about. Boom. This necklace is for the person who is looking to vibrate out more confidence. You see that orange and that yellow color right there? That's sacral and solar plexus energy. And the selenite and the clear quartz is an amplifier. If I can't afford, where can I dig into more research for mine? Oh, baby, this information is not public. This information is not public. Like, the only place you're going to learn about that type of, like, numerology is here. We had to sign NDAs, and I'm honestly surprised he even went public with that information. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing too, remember guys, like I said, if you have not yet signed up for the mystery school, go ahead and sign up for the mystery school because we are doing meditations. We are doing meditations on the mystery school every morning. And on the 29th, we have our first coaching call. On the 29th, we have our first coaching call. Look, the secret teachings of the occult. We already getting started. On the 29th, we have our first coaching call. So when you go here, we have live meditations right here. And you can always see all of these live meditations we did already. All these live meditations we did already. There's more coming. There's more coming. More coming. All right? And then we have some over here too. Meditations. We have some meditations here. You know what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is click the link in the bio. Oh, wait. I got to put it in the bio, child. I got to put Styx Mystery School in the bio. StyxMysterySchool.com. StyxMysterySchool.com, or DM me to join and I'll send you the link. Right? But these are all, I have so many classes. And if you can look to the left, look to the left right here. You see that blue right there? Those are all videos. These are all videos. Videos and text and like, I'm telling you. So what's up? These are all videos. Like, when I tell you this school is one of the best things I could have ever created, because I get to put all my knowledge in one place. I get to put all my knowledge in one place. I do want to play one video. Let's see. Where is the... I do want to play one video. No, not your money carries an energy. I think I want to play a video. How to alter your brain. Damn, I got so many videos I can't even find it. I got so many fucking videos I can't even find it. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was going... Okay. What's good, Styx Mystery School? Yeah, because I don't like really having... And you are... Yeah, see, this is a lot of information. This is a lot of information. So what I want y'all to do is DM me to join the Mystery School, or you can click the link in the bio and join the Mystery School. Okay, guys? Wow, that's a lot of information I got on there. I didn't realize I had that much. I'm so excited for 2025 though, because I feel like it's really going to be like I feel like the quote for 2025 is, what is real will prosper. That's the quote for 2025. What is real will prosper. What is real will prosper. All right. I love you guys, and I'll chat with y'all later.